Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my WWE Raw is Netflix 2025 match card predictions. We know that SmackDown will be the first one on Netflix January 3rd. Raw premieres on Netflix on January 6th. So, here is my match card predictions for when Raw hits the Netflix on January 6th. Of the American Nightmare. He's still undisputed champion, opening up the show. He introduces the GOAT, John Cena. They end up hugging, they end up shaking hands. Cena announces his entry into the Royal Rumble. If Cody Rhodes is still champion, Cody Rhodes maybe finds out who his opponent will be heading into the 2024 Royal Rumble, or 2025 Royal Rumble in February. Plus, we got another silent last minute event the 25th of January in Texas, but I have a possible New Day interruption that will lead to a massive tag team match between Cody Rhodes and John Cena teaming up to take on the New Day. The New Day mess with Stu the cameraman, who is John Cena's little buddy, according to Xavier Woods. And Cody did not like the disrespect that the New Day showed Big E when they turned heel. That we'll be seeing Cody on the transfer superstar. But most of these matches could end up being switched due to the transfer window. So I'm just going off about my predictions for the rosters as for now. Same thing for the SmackDown Netflix premiere. But yeah, Cody Rhodes and John Cena versus the New Day. And then after the fact, The Rock ends up confronting Cody Rhodes and says that I will be your opponent for this year's Royal Rumble for your Undisputed Championship. We get a Travis Scott performance. Travis Scott has the Raw theme song. I assume that somebody else would do the SmackDown theme song, and then somebody else would do the NXT theme song. So I have Travis Scott performing on Raw. I have a massive multi-man tag match. The Team Intercontinental Champion, whoever that may be, whether it be Braun Breaker or Lowray Kaiser, depends what happens this Monday on Raw, versus Team US Champion. If Nakamura is still holding the gold, then Nakamura will lead the team of superstars versus either Braun Breaker or Lowray Kaiser leading a team of superstars. And then we have a 12-man tag team match. Both brands. Like the team captains are the current champions, so they get to choose who they want to be on their team. And then I have the Women's Intercontinental Championship Finals. As we know, the WWE Women's IC belt having a tournament right now. That will most likely accommodate at Raw on the premiere on Netflix, but we have right now Dakota Kai have moved on to the semifinals and Laura Valkyrie. Are we ready for Kairi Sane and Tyler Alba Fire and then Zoe Stark, Raquel Rodriguez and Kenneth Carter, and then whoever will be in the finals will fight each other for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I'm hoping it will be Laura versus Dakota Kai, but you never know. I have the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre and a partner of his choice to take on Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. On the SmackDown premiere of Drew McIntyre taking on Jimmy Uso. And then we fast forward to the Raw premiere of Drew McIntyre and a partner taking on the Usos. And then I have a 8-man tag, the Wyatt Six. will take on the Judgment Day. This would be after the Judgment Day lost the tag team titles possible to the Viking Raiders on this coming Monday. And then the rumors going around that the Judgment Day are moving into a storyline with the Riot 6 after the Riot 6 are doing the final testament, and after Judgment Day is done, I guess feud with Damian Priest or whatever the case may be there. But I have an 8-man tag with the Judgment Day versus the Riot 6. And then I have for the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther defending his World Heavyweight title if he's still champion inside the solid steel cage against Damian Priest. It would either be Damian Priest or Finn Balor, because I feel that Finn Balor wants his one-on-one, and I assume that he'll get his one-on-one instead of being a triple threat, since his really solid last main event match got ruined by adding Priest to the mix. So I assume that we may get Gunther versus Finn one-on-one, or Gunther versus Priest with no outside interference inside the solid steel cage match for the World Heavyweight title. And then I have the Women's World Heavyweight Championship determined in a ladder match, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. As we know, Rhea Ripley told Io that I'm next in line. And then after Silent Night's main event, after Liv successfully retained the title against Io, and Rhea Ripley came out and had a stare down with Liv Morgan. So I assume that we'll get the Women's World Heavyweight title match on the premiere episode of Raw. And then I have our co-main event. The winner will face the World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble, with the loser goes into the men's Royal Rumble. Seth freaking Rollins taking on CM Punk. We'll see what happens there, because they ended up brawling 2 weeks ago, and then Punk didn't call out Rollins on Raw. So we have to wait and see. And then our main event, we got Tribal Combat. The original Tribal Chief versus the new Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. 1-on-1. Roman threw out the challenge. Solo Sikoa did not accept the challenge as of yet. But who becomes the annual Tribal Chief, and who wears the Ulafala at the end of the Raw Netflix premiere? So that is my Raw is Netflix match card predictions. Leave you guys predictions and comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.